Well, here it is, the RV and Motorhome Hall of Fame Museum. And there's our kit. I just saw a family go in with their small dog. So we're gonna see if we can do this. Well, right off the bat, as soon as we walk in, we have a 1946 Kit teardrop trailer. I think it's very cool that, you know, first thing we see is a trailer named after Kit. Full kitchen set up in the back. Scary looking propane tank. Look, it's even got a little sink. How cool is that? And the interior is basically just a bed. It's a 1913 Earl travel trailer with a Model T Ford. Nice big window too. Big table. Super cool looking car. I thought Model Ts only came in black. They must have had it repainted at some point. Got a 1958 Airstream. I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Look at this. Big bedroom in there. Little shelf storage over top. Oh, and this is an early slide out. So these cabinets would slide back in to close up the back end. Very cool. And then if we look over here, we got a little pull-out kitchen area on this side. Nice. So this is actually a motorhome because it's built on the back of the truck. They call it a 1916 telescoping apartment. It was made in San Francisco and it sold for $100. Featured in Popular Mechanics. Oh, and look at this, a 1916 cozy camp tent trailer. So this is like an early pop-up, really early pop-up. Look how high that is. You got 2 beds, bunch of floor space. Oh, and you can put 2 cots down underneath outside of the wheels. Pretty cool. Camp Cook. K-A-M-P-K-O-O-K. Camp stove. Interesting. And this is a Zegelmeyer camp trailer. They were manufactured between 1922 and 1930. This is a Stewart 6, which I've never heard of. And it's a 1929 Weidman house car, W-I-E-D-M-A-N. Let's take a look from the back, see if we can see inside. And wow, look at the table. I mean, seriously, is that the camp table? Oh, look at this. This is basically an RV. You got a bed across the back, kitchen on this side, storage on that side, and a driver's seat way up front. But I guess this is a house car for one person, or your other person is sitting, and even a garage, or your other person is going to be sitting on the bed, I guess. And this is another house car. This is a 1931 Tennessee Traveler from Pulaski, Tennessee. 1931 model AA Ford house car. Oh, look at the bench seat here. Interesting. So you got a place for 2 people to sit. So the AA is a truck chassis. Do we get a look inside this one? Not unless I hold it up to the window, I guess. But look, lots of window space. Can't really see inside. Okay, bench in the back. Pull down kitchen. Very cool. I love all the wood. And it's doors on both sides. The Whites, 1931 AA Ford camper, Pulaski, Tennessee. Nice and shiny, but it's not an Airstream. It's a 1939 Bluebird travel trailer. Bunks across the back. Storage. Kitchen up front. Oh, little seats that fold down. That's cute. Ooh, look at this one. That's cool looking. 1935 Comfort, KUMFORT travel trailer. Welded all steel body. It's an example of many of the homemade trailers built by enterprising craftsmen of the early days. Dining table drops down to convert nearly the entire trailer into a single huge bed. But I guess we don't get to see inside, unless I can see in from here. Oh yeah. Oh, they got such bright lights on. Kind of hard to see. But sink, kitchen area, bench, and bed. Wow, look at the shape of this one. How sleek is that? All right, this is some high quality here. I'm thinking front kitchen. And the stove's in front of the sink. That's a little dangerous, but I guess you can do it from the side. That must be an icebox. Storage. And looks like a single bed over there. And looks like the dinette probably converts. So what is it? Well, this is a motorhome. So it's a 1937 Hunt house car. Very, very cool. All right, here we got another pop-up. This is looking a little more contemporary. Hard side, but with canvas edges, basically. It's a homemade trailer camper. Huh. Very cute. Looks like they did a nice job on it. Huh. Very cool. And this is a, do you recognize it before I show you what it is? If you know old trailers at all, it's a 1954 Shasta travel trailer. Oh, we can go in this one. Go ahead, Kit. Go ahead. Oh, it's a little cot up top and like a double bed down below. Lots of storage. Dinette. Cool. Now we're getting into more modern stuff. This is a 1954 Yellowstone travel trailer. It's a two-door model. Lots of big windows up front. Good sized kitchen. I mean, basically it's like an apartment size stove and oven. And then, oh, look at this. Regular refrigerator, double-sized bed, and another door in the back. More storage. Cool. And look at the furnace. That's a little scary. Yeah. And this is a 1957 Cerro Scotty 10-foot teardrop trailer. So these were commercially manufactured. They came in different lengths and different floor plans. Little storage around the upper. And you got the bed. This is also a Cerro Scotty. This is a 12-foot travel trailer, not the teardrop back. And not a huge amount of headroom, but, you know, pretty roomy overall. '56 camper, easy camper prototype tent trailer. Look at this. Wow. From Loyal Trailer Company in Loyal, Wisconsin. 1954 Holiday Rambler from the Kindler Products Company, renamed after their most popular model. Kit just saw the other dog. And once again, you get the kind of swing cots up top, the sofa that folds into a bed down below, storage in here, decent kitchen, little refrigerator, pretty cool, and no scary furnace here. All right, this is a 1936 road home coach, built in Los Angeles, with masonite sides placed over a diagonal truss of spruce frame, much in the style of early aircraft framing. It's an example of the more basic camper coaches of the mid-1930s. And although they say this is more basic, let's see if we can look in from here. You know, you got a big sofa back here, which I guess becomes sleeping space. Kitchen doesn't look all that basic to me. Icebox, I think, because it's the 30s. But look, it even has a bathroom with a place for a chamber pot. Can't really tell what else is in there. Might just be storage. More storage. Another little bench seat. And more storage in the back. So, this is a trailer though, not a drivable. This one's kind of cool looking too. Now, also a trailer. This looks pretty basic. Oh, but look at the screen door that pulls across the opening. That's pretty cool. And this is a 1935 Bolus Road Chief. I think Bolus is still manufacturing. This is its one of less than 50 remaining. Designed by world-famous sailplane builder Hawley Bolus, or the predecessor of the more recognized Airstream Clipper style. Segmented aluminum roof design simulates the look of silk fabric stretched over a wooden frame on the sailplane gliders. When Airstream took over the design in 1936, they removed the boat tail feature and moved the entry from the front to the side. Oh yeah, so you used to have to go in over the hitch into the front. Interesting. But very cool looking. And I swear I thought somebody had revived this design. And here's another cozy camp tent trailer from 1935. And a covered wagon travel trailer from 1935. This one doesn't seem to have any lights on inside. So front dinette with extra storage, kitchen, bedroom in the back. Things haven't really changed all that much, have they, guys? So this is a 1962 Mallard travel trailer, and in the up into the 70s, Mallard was not only making travel trailers, but pop-ups and truck campers, motorhomes, and eventually sold to Fleetwood in 1986, and Fleetwood used the name for a line of their travel trailers. This one's a 1964 Coachman Cadet. Very first production trailer built by the three Corson brothers, Thomas, Keith, and Claude, when they started Coachman. Features a novel bed which is stored up against the ceiling to be manually lowered into position above the dinette when ready for use. Pete the Dalmatian became the company symbol early in the development. All right, well, let's take a look. The floor is kind of interesting. Oh. Huh. And I guess it rests on the brackets there. Huh, very interesting. Long benches, not a very long table, but you got a fridge and a huge kitchen. really huge kitchen. Pretty decent amount of storage space. And a whole tall pantry cabinet here. And look at all these different types of Coachmans throughout the years. This is a Mustang, but it doesn't have a placard to tell us what year or anything about it. But look at the raised up rear end on this. I'm guessing there might be bunks in there. Let's go take a look. Go ahead, Kit. Kit's not too sure about all these steps. The ones we're allowed to go in. So front dinette, big ledge all the way around. That's handy. The jalousie windows. Look, it's got a bathroom. It's got a wet bath. Look at that, with a fan. Oh, actually it's a dry bath. I take it back because the shower curtain goes around this part, which is separate from the toilet part. It's got a little sink and a medicine cabinet. And look, a wall furnace just like you'd find in a house. That's interesting. Good sized kitchen, 4-burner stove with an oven. And let's see what this bedroom situation is back here. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not going to do it, but basically you step up here, walk across back there, step up, and then there's a bunk up here. Interesting. And the bench that folds down into a bed here. Wow. And I'm sure the dinette folds down into a bed as well. So very interesting. They should have the wheels chalked. Seriously, they should have the wheels chalked. That thing's moving back and forth. All right. 1968 carriage travel trailer. This one's kind of bigger. Now we're getting a little more modern here. The linoleum's wearing out a bit. Whoa, that's a big step up. Good job, Kit. So a nice big bench up front. Not a big table though. But I guess that's okay. A lot of counter space. Another bench back here, so I guess you could sleep somebody there. Small refrigerator. And this one not only has a toilet and a sink, but it's got a bathtub in addition to its shower. That's a big bathroom for a trailer that's not all that big. And then you got lots of storage here. This one's oh, look at this. First Jayco we've seen, a 1968 Jayco Jayhawk camper. But this is the 40th trailer built by Bontrager. As he started Jayco production, it will seat up to 8 to eat and sleep up to 8 on 4 double beds. Features a crank-up roof system unique for the period and developed by Mr. Bontrager. This actually looks an awful lot like the pop-up trailer that I had in the 90s. And this was built in the 60s, so 1968. So we got the front dinette, another bed up in front there, another dinette here, and another bed back up in there. Well, if you're doing outdoor activities and you got a big family, that could be a pretty simple way to go. This is a 1967 Fan luxury liner. So again, this is a travel trailer. This one's pretty sizable. Huh. Trailer shows an early example of the torsion bar anti-sway more ride type suspension system. It's a pretty long trailer. Not as long as the long trailer. Again, big dinette up in front without a big table. I wonder why they made the table so small. Maybe it pulls out a little bit more. Again, good sized kitchen, 4-burner stove. I mean, things have changed a lot, but in many ways they haven't really changed that much. Refrigerator, big bed. I'm sure that's a double. Dressing table area with more storage. Bathroom back here. It's like a full-size bathtub. And a residential style toilet, looks like. It's the last resort. I've got that sign in my intro from Bombay Beach in California down by the Salton Sea. Look at this guy. Ladder to get up to the roof. Roof rack up there. Can't quite see it from this angle. Kit decided we're going in. So you got a closet here. I thought that was a bed for a moment. And again, with the wooden seat, residential style toilet, sink. There's a drain in the floor, so I guess that's also a, oh yeah, it is. There's the shower. So wet bath. Residential style wall heater. Kitchen storage. 3-burner stove with an oven. Double sink. Lot of cabinet space. Oh, look at this. So this folds down into a bed, I'm guessing. But wait for it. Looks like this folds down into a bed as well. This is a drivable, guys. 1964 Clark Cortez. Front-wheel drive motorhome. First one made. Made from 1961 to 1974. By the Clark Equipment Company of Kalamazoo, Michigan. Dinette converts into an upper and lower full-size bunk bed with the upper bed suspended from the ceiling by leather straps. And then over here, all right, this is pretty recognizable too, because it's big. Fleetwood Bounder. Final working prototype for the Bounder motorhome that, when released in 1987, changed the motorhome industry by placing basement storage in Type A motorhomes. Bounder's motto is a motorhome that really works. Well, this is a lot of steps to get up into here. So you got the cockpit area for 2, and that big cover over the doghouse. And then you got another chair here with a little table in front of it. And a big sofa here. Dinette. Big kitchen. You know what's funny? I rented the Bounder in 1990, and I think it was this exact same layout. Interesting. Oh, almost. The one that I rented had twin beds. A sink in the bathroom. Mirrors, medicine cabinet. Do not open this door. Okay. So yeah, 2-door motorhome. And then bathrooms here. Yeah, this was, except for the fact that it had twin beds instead of a queen, it was exactly the same. And again, with the bathtub in the shower. So that was kind of fun. I rented that in 1990. My ex and I knew nothing about motorhomes. This is a 1969 Stites chassis mount truck camper. Oh, interesting. Okay, so here's the Ford 250 truck. Look at the way they put this together. Now we can't go inside of this one. Let's just take a look. So big bench seat up front, and then a cab over bed. This is actually pretty roomy, it looks like. Smaller oven. Moving into that trend. 1969, this is a Ram 250. Let's give us a year. Oh, it's a Road Trek. 1988. Versatile. Road Trek Versatile. Feeling groovy. I have 2 friends that have Road Treks, and they don't look all that different in some ways. A little dark in here. Small kitchen. I think that becomes the bathroom over there. 2 seats up front with the doghouse. Oh! And look, here's the KYD Daydream, the bird. All right, this is super cool. I got to see this in plenty of videos. They did a Route 66 cross-country trip in it, which looked like a ton of fun. Built by Bluebird. All right, let's go take a look. Gotta love the upholstery. That is super cool. I'd actually like to get a blanket like that to put over the, especially over the bed that I'm not using. Big doghouse. And no doors, so you've got the adventure of getting in and out of the doghouse every day, or every time you stop. Look at that instrument panel. And then you got radio and all that stuff up top. Very, very cool. This would actually be pretty livable if you're into the old school stuff. Decent sized kitchen, comes with a blender, 4-burner stove, and a wall-mounted oven. And then you come back here to the bedroom, where you've got, holy crap-a-noli. So, twin-size beds. But look at this. And they must have a lot more solar because I only have one solar controller. Yeah, that's some big cabling too. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm jelly. And then look at the refrigerator. Very nice. Is this the bathroom? No, this is closet, which I'm not focusing on. Sorry about that. Oh, this must be the bathroom. Yeah, so you get the small tub, more RV style toilet, solid surface countertops. I like it. That's kicking it old school. Pretty cool. And the one dinette I'd probably just eat on the sofas all the time, knowing me. All right, that was very cool.